Okay, here we are. Hello, Azaria. Yes, you're the first one again.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know.
I've already seen this. We have to go on and try with a new stuff that's going on. We made a little bit of a mess. Little. Big mess. Ooh, crap. How did she got paralyzed? I'm wondering. Maybe with a new van? With a brand new red van? Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room. What's going to happen? Oh. Why the whales? Is it always like this?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Yes, but you can't move.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Ooh.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Oh, Mark.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong.
It was.
You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
She has completely changed from the one we knew. Damn, she was so full of life, and now it's worse. She's stuck in a chair. She has her parents, everything, but she lost herself. And all because of me, because I've decided that her father didn't have to die that day. And now what? How can I get back and evade all
Pretty
this?
high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Why do I have a...
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
I feel so
Hello,
sorry for
Chloe.
her.
She likes fluffy animals now. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
She feel nothing.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? That must be her mighty morphine machine. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
$1 million a year?
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Yeah.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ah, I didn't like this. Not yet.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
Butterfly effect.
So I've heard.
I am a walking butterfly
She has to use a
effect.
lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hang on, oh my god, I love Scott Buckler rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. I have to take care of somebody work. Let me get you on. You better. Hello? I have a bad feeling.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan. It's the friend. The so-called friend.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
You did. We did.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power.
Now we have a movie night.
Is she glad? Or not? What's going on in her head? She's so lonely. Oh God. Has she died? Now she's awoken. She's awake at least.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard.
Yes, probably he is.
Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh God. She's gonna die. 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 She's gonna die on me.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
$8,587?
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh God, is she different? So I'm friend with Victoria now? Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh God, I'm a bitch. Yeah, ride a crane like a bitch. I don't like this.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
God damn, the bills never end.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Nope, you can't. You've made things worse. That's the problem.
This insurance is worthless.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure
I
like
enjoy
that.
it real much.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
I like it.
It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will,
What do you mean
Max.
with accent?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Ah, where I'm
Nobody
from,
knows,
Italy.
right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
They're just
The Prescott
preparing
family
you for
might
the
be bad
problem.
news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Food coupons.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
God. This is a nightmare.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Yep, they are indeed.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
There's no change. This has been lazy. They haven't changed this. Flyers.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt.
West Sussex.
Just to take care of their daughter.
England.
Such bullshit.
Damn it. The origin state and federal cuts. We regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,250 per week. God. Hello, Sammy. How's the climate there in England? I would love a place. This is her room.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
And it's completely empty.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
So everyone's staying in touch since her accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go here and work these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money's nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. It's rainy.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
You have to decide. You have to decide what to do. Do you want your friend or what?
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Poster.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
It is not. There are too many proofs that this is not a coincidence. It is linked somehow.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
I'm going to check everything.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
We have to be grateful for what we have, I think.
Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Joyce.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
A lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
As always.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same?
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Yeah, right. And you
I
don't
wish
know
I
what
was a
happens
better
in the other
friend.
reality.
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Certain sacrifice will favor to let Chloe's life flow, or save it far to make Chloe's life a hell. Yeah, you have to decide. That's a problem. Because you can make the choice. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. She's slowly dying. Maybe she wants morphine to go out? Because I have a feeling that she wants to die.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view. It's all about you, Arcadia Bay. isn't it?
Nothing else to check. You go upstairs. Light switch. Switch on. Ah, nice. Mirror. Look.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Nothing here.
I want to see if I can talk with her about the morphine.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends. William and I can't believe how much you've grown.
Yeah, right. So I can't talk with them about the morphine, and I think it's one of the worst things that you can do. I mean, I'm forced to do this. I'm sure she is trying to go away.
I definitely have to take a third job.
Third job. Well, let's give her a shot of morphine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Photo album.
So Chloe has her own photo album. That's a serious heat lamp.
Already checked everything. Photo album.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
She knows? Does she knows?
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory
knows.
system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
What am I gonna do now? Accept, refuse, I don't know. She's gonna die. She's gonna die horribly, with a lot of pain. She can't get better, okay? I wouldn't have the guts to do it.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
I can't run away, huh? What am I gonna do? what I'm going to do now. Oh, shit. It's one of those things that you never want to try and decide what to do in your life. What if there's hope? What if there's none? And it's pretty clear that she is just worsening. She is going to die. This is not life. She's not going to improve. She's just going to stay there for the rest of her life, waiting on the shoulders of her parents. The problem is that I don't have the guts to do this. I don't want to kill her. No.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Come on.
I'm sorry, William.
I have not killed her. I didn't have the guts for it. I couldn't kill her.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend.
You have no
I've
idea
got
how.
you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
Yeah, I know, it's not the toughest
Even
thing.
if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe.
No, wait, how?
I'll always have your back.
What do you mean, Kumar?
Always.
By the way, welcome to the stream. What do you mean it's not even the toughest choice in the entire game? Ah, damn it. There's one even worse. Knowing that your best friend is stuck there and you can't do anything to help him out. Nothing. She's with Rachel. The universe has been restored in the original course. Trust me, this is not the toughest. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can speak with her about this.
Chloe, you're back.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Yes, I
Not
was.
anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Hello, Ariel.
Getting lost in all this shit.
So close yet so far away.
Indeed.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see
3?
whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
Immense sadness.
You didn't even let me take that money
It has
to pay
its
Frank
bad
off.
moments,
And
yes.
I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. Damn, This is a serious expose on the Prescotts.
The
Finally.
name Prescott may not mean much to you, or because it's the edges of a small coastal Oregon town. This is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay. A quaint town seemingly stuck in time, once home to prosperous fishing and tourism industry. Brandy! To much better paydays. Despite the local success of a prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams of Bigfoots and the Otters, environmental changes in the area, the reduced amount of fish and other sea life resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Although the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they are behind an expensive exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates. To be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy, local Native American have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Well, we're getting fucked up pretty good.
That's my Chloe.
Yes, this is the first time playing. And I'm enjoying it really much.
Yes, Chloe Price was here. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Examine.
I'm so sorry, William.
Hello?
It's not fair you had to die twice.
Hello? What about
This
the wall?
butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Well, you're welcome to subscribe, Kumar. Wonder what. There's something. Switch it on. No, this is just a gameplay, Ariel. First time playing the game.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
It's not anymore the pirate stuff there. Well, switch it off.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
This is chapter 4. Okay, so TV.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Your friend Chloe texted me that you shot her down. True? I sure didn't have her number. I don't want to embarrass you until and she sounds cool. So we're still on to go ape? No damn dirty human can stop me. Go ape, not human. We shall see. Indeed, I'll buzz you later. Oh. 10-9er, 10-9er, 10-9er. That my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. This is a school prank and it's from a blocked number. So sorry, some jackets in my class thought it would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. Just being a dad, I know this has been a tough week for you. Courtney. Hey, girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Juliet. I have no clue why I'm still watching this. I know I'm gonna stay up all night now just thinking about it. Why shouldn't she kiss Warren? Sorry. Of course, I'm still coming to visit. You can stop me. Yes, I didn't kill my plant leaves. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet again. One plan was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. Too much stuff going on at the moment.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Well, maybe because you like video.
Somehow I existed
Reviving
in
the
this whole
experience?
other reality. But I don't know what happened.
Maybe. Maybe
The
you
more I
like
use
to
my
know
power,
how somebody
the more
else
I see
reacts.
how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
We don't.
I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
It's the choices we make. Yes, I was able to save Kate. She didn't jump.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop? To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Ah, shit, he's there. This puzzle
It
clues
looks
is
like
awful
David
in this
finished
game.
his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Ah, great.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Howdy, Andy. Just wanted to let you know that Chloe was actually with me the other night and not at Blackwell. I almost wish she had been because I caught her with more weed, so I had to put the fear of God and country into her, not to mention the threat of kicking her ass out of the house. These kids are so goddamn entitled, as you know. Just wanted to let you know so Chloe's mother doesn't think her daughter was breaking into her old alma mater. Chloe's allergic to school now. Thanks, and let's her together for a 2-wheels breakfast. She defended her.
But this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Ah, perhaps he will.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you
Whoa,
standing up.
that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Let's see. Who followed or subscribed? I can't read your name, but thank you very much for subscribing. Hello. Use. Shit.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Max, I don't like people in my personal
Keys
space.
to the
I mean,
kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Okay, let's go back, because I don't want him to.
No girls allowed.
Is there something here that I can use to make him... Yeah.
This fuse box looks like a perfect David distraction.
Hello, Kim.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha.
Okay, the fuses are still working. Keys.
I am the key master.
And he is not afraid of some strange noises coming from the garage.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Whoa. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. This is...
Score. Back to Chloe now.
David Holmes. Let's speak with him.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
Yes,
What
there
do you
are.
mean by dark places?
I can't
There
tell
are
you
many.
everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean
thank you very
Prescott
much,
an
Kim.
estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help
I
Kate.
tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
He is... Why say that?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepführer.
He's not.
Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
$260? Wow. Is there something interesting? No.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan,
10 minutes, guys, and I'm
Rachel.
gonna
Plus,
stop
there's
the
some
live.
location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
He changed the color of a
This
car.
is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we will.
I'm on it.
That prick. Come on, Max, get in.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
It is, indeed.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
You will. Just take your time. Don't worry. Letter. Look.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in praise for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Book.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
She's keeping herself busy.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Miss my banana, mustard, bored cat. Where is she? Walk, walk. Here.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
You have no idea.
But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
I would have spoke though with Chloe and see what was going to happen.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Take a look at the picture.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Okay. Look.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing at Kate. It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Does she?
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments.
She deserved it, though.
Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Warren?
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Vortex Club.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course,
Okay.
Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Stay safe.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
He's not. Okay, guys, this is the end for this stream. I am going to start over from here. Thank you very much for whoever stayed with me until now, and see you later. Not later, but next time for concluding The Life of Us, because we are almost at half or 3/4 of this chapter, and then we have the 5th one that's the end. So I think that in next session we're gonna finish it. Next live probably will be on Tuesday morning, maybe Tuesday morning at 10:30, 10 Central Eastern Time, or tomorrow. It depends on how things go with life. Real life has priority, guys, always. See you next time. Thank you very much.